Hey again. I was just watching the finale of Modern Family. Um, 11 seasons or 10 seasons, 11 years almost. I was in 7th grade when that show started. I just started 7th grade. It was jarring and profound and radical to have a gay couple on the set, on the show, to have an interracial couple of different ages on the show, an adopted child, to intertwine 3 families into one show like that. Amazing. And they've left their mark because we just accept it now and we enjoy it and we can jump right into that life, into that world. And it made me think, just that length of time, how long things are so much simpler than what you're not supposed to say, because that makes you dismiss your life right now. Look at all I have right now. I wasn't in Brandy Carlisle's music video back then. I hadn't taken an acting class back then. I hadn't transitioned to female back then. I hadn't written a song back then. I hadn't taken voice lessons back then. Didn't know calculus. Didn't understand psychology. Most of the friends that, granted, I've largely moved on from, I did not know yet back then. And there's still a couple that, I knew back then that I know now. Very, very few, but some. My best friend, I don't want to say that actually, because I had a friend that has stood by me more than twice as long, but someone I really connect to. I met in 9th grade, season 3. Season 3. I just am amazed at that. The goodbyes that they had on that show. It was so tender and deep, and you could tell they really, really cared for each other, and much of the acting was just them letting out their real emotions about leaving their modern family and being able to express it at an appropriate time, like on set when crying is necessary or something. It made me feel like another goodbye has to be made to the lives I've once led. Because there have been so many different lives, it's hard to keep continuity in my head of who I've been, because so few people have actually remained, which I guess is not uncommon, but can really hurt. Just being alive, it can really hurt. These moments given are a gift from time. What's the next line? Just give us a chance to to give those moments back to those we love, to those that will survive. Kate Bush for you. A little bit of Kate Bush. It's a really hard process. My friend Lori from Not Sorry Love Lori, check out her channel, told me explicitly that this is going to continue to be a very difficult growing period for me. Feels like 100 breakups at once. I don't know what that even means. A breakup is enough. 100 breakups would kill you. But, you get my point. The amount of disconnectedness that you feel. Like you knew all these people and suddenly you don't. Suddenly you never will again. Like, why? At least a plurality, if not majority of them. Unless I really do make it big. It's like, I have to still believe in that because, look, I have to believe I'm a special person that has an expression worth giving. That's how I survive. That's how I thrive. And it's not a false belief. It's just a choice to an extent, whether it's true. So that's why I've been so moody and everything. In a new way. From how I was. God, I'm so dramatic. But I really am. I really am. I really am. If you guys are out there, hope you're doing okay.